care for my little sister because my stepmom's an alcoholic and my dad suffers from back pains, which means he can't get up with her in the mornings and do things like a normal dad would.
What now? Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
I struggle with things like getting up in the morning at 5 o'clock because my sister's being sick, and it's hard because nobody really understands except for other young carers.
Oh, give me that. Oh, come on then, let's go to the store.
Young carers are children and young people aged under 18 who help to care for someone who has either a disability, a mental health problem or a drug or alcohol problem.
My family have to be really strong because of my stepmom being an alcoholic. We all have to pull together and we all have to work as a family.
She goes to school in the day and then comes home and takes over the role of looking after her younger sister, and this involves all aspects of childcare.
Me and my sister have a special bond that no other sisters have really. We do love and play and we just get along really well.
Young carers help with shopping, cooking, housework, or just cheering up the person that they care for, or maybe sitting in and just listening and supporting them in that way.
That's alright.
I feel a bit dizzy.
Ed's really special to us because she supports us in whatever happens at home. If we've had problems, we can always talk to her. We can always ring her up at whatever time in the morning and she'll always help us out.
Morning. On.
But I want to take this opportunity to tell you that I am a young carer and I have to look after my 3-year-old sister nearly full time because of my stepmom's an alcoholic and my dad's not usually in the house. How do you feel about this?
I think you've got a really rough time, and you do ever so well to come to school and be as positive as you are. Very few people are aware of the background that you have and the life you lead every day. It is extraordinary the way that you can come into school every day. You're in a top set, your target grades are A's and B's, you do all your homework, but you've got this totally different life at home. It's important that we know all this because you keep a lot of it to yourself, and if we knew more, we could help you more.
When we go to club, we kind of talk about it, but we can understand each other.
We provide a taxi from her home to club and return, and this gives her the chance to meet other young carers her age, and then she can just chill out and maybe play on the dance mat and lots of activities that we have at club, and it's an evening for her.
The key thing that young carers need are support, and that if teachers knew about young carers and their situation, then we'd get that. We want to challenge how people see us as young people. It's important to make this film so that we raise awareness about young carers, because not a lot of people know what young carers have to go through looking after a relative.